Satisfied soul, satisfied soul. Hands in the sky, y'all. Satisfied soul, climbing out of the black night, my dark hole. Set my side on the plateau, the highest goal. Split the cosmos, eyes wide closed. Mountains of fire start out, my eyes spout water. My body in the drama, inside I'm in the comma. My mind is on my daughters, my heart is with my mama. I'm soft with my lady, my sword, no, I'm a martyr. I'm a poet warrior, crooked barber to the crooked officer, the wicked conqueror. Bloodshedders, bank tellers, and mischief makers. Space invaders and slave purveyors. I'm your brother, but I'm not your kind. Hearing your burden that I arch your spine. My third eye saw your heart go blind. Forced to bear witness to some broad definitions I cannot go sign. One in the sky for the servant leaders, earnest seekers and poor righteous urban teachers. The human being in the purest meaning, truth seeking the proof is in the healing, true to the believer. Student and the student and the ruler in the junior that I do the anesthesia. Satisfied soul. Try the globe in the highest of robes and let the light shine hot as a stove. Turn the sound up as loud as it goes and tell them God is the goal. My mountains of fire start and my eyes sprout water. My body in the drama, inside I'm in the copper. My mind's on my babies, my heart is with my mama. I'm soft with my lady, my sword, no, I'm a martyr. I'm freeing some birds to fly out on stage. No, the ego deserves to be confined to a cage. The spirit is thirsty for the power to restrain. Wiggle out of the chains, in a picture out of frame. View it from the angle of an angel. The patience of the painful and the greatness of the grateful. Never wanted nothing from the angry and the hateful. The unseasoned crumbs that you're scraping off your table. Can't crack through cause the tabernacle gotta bounce you with the bounty that your cash can't rule. The cash just clay to form man's display. The spirit got blue, made it boom by. Yay, by, made shut out up on the water. I'm a true as the body that grew in my mama's womb. Satisfied soul, crack the code, drip down on my toes, I'm living fine though, I'm on my post, I'm a scripture and scribe in a scroll, not the job on the phone, the mountains of fire start on my eyes sprout water, my body in the drama, inside I'm in the copper, my mind's with my daughters, my heart is with my mama, I'm soft with my lady, my sword, no I'm a martyr, I'm a satisfied soul. Twin Cities, thank you for coming out tonight. Make some noise in here, you feel good, y'all. Yes, y'all. Put a hand in the sky, move your body to the music. You know me, you know why. Love my family, love my God. From a new either, I love my art. Minutes in the bench, from death to us part. Working hard with all my heart. God is lost, call me avant-garde. Driving cars, I'm all off the chart. Only thing happy about me, what my Puerto Rican mommy call me when she on me. The me is all I let y'all see. I believe I rock it properly. Obviously, a lot of y'all agree. Remind me what you thought was Stop Ali. Only me as far as I can see. Learn free of my philosophy. By BDP, it applies to me. True, I'm just a guy to lead a crew. That mean the true people that believe in you and hold you down and do what they need to do. Street preacher, say you don't believe, but these people teach you me neither. He who follow his dream is the leader. Freedom fighter meets the peacekeeper. See me creeping up in the pulpit. Full clear for to speak to the people. Man, I suggest you just believe, dude. Everything you speak on really true. He's proved he would never mislead you. Treat you as nothing less than equal. That's why they call me brother, I need to. The feeling always seems to bleed through. No kidding, I get it until the beat through. No kidding, I'm in everything we do. Rap people, so see-through. They don't like the hoops, they gotta lead through. So they turn on each other like the weak do. Where your hands at, y'all? Let me see you. Turn the party out. Y'all know just what I'm all about. We coming down without a doubt. Twin Cities, let me hear y'all holler out. Y'all know just what I'm all about. We coming down without a doubt. Let me hear y'all out there holler out. Make some noise for the great JB in here tonight, y'all. Make some noise for the famous legendary DJ abilities, y'all. There's somebody in the house, say ho! Say ho, ho! Say ho-ee-oh! Say ho-ee-oh! Say ho-oh! Say ho-oh! Say ho-oh! Say ho-oh! Make some noise if you're grateful to be alive in here tonight, y'all. along if you know it. I'm the luckiest son of a that ever lived. I spend life doing things I love. Like the world's most beautiful kids. Don't nobody do it like us. Sunday morning, play Al Green. Make pancakes and watch cartoons. Sometimes get to change that scene. Catch a plane and see somewhere new too. Got married last year. Treated so good that it ain't even fair. Already got a boy, now the baby girl's here. Bought us a house like the Bernstein Bears. Not 2 years ago, I was homeless. Me crashing on the couch with my homies. Now I'm crashing on the couch with Conan. Signed the mortgage and bought my own shit. Should've seen when they handed me the keys. Still couldn't believe that it was mine. Whoa, like baby, hurry up, let's leave. For these damn people change their mind. My God, what can I say? I done made these damn songs anyway. Some of y'all still listen to them every day. I love you for that. Put your hands in the air, let's pray, y'all. Love the life I live. My laughter, my tears, I don't know where it's going, but I sing along if you know it, y'all. Love the life my laughter, my tears, I don't know where it's going, but I. Who's grateful to be alive in Icehouse tonight? Break it down, little song like all my life I had this music. Shufty and Rakim saluted. I don't need no one to like my new shit. Them Jews are the reason I do this. I done did so much cool shit in the lifetime in the last 2 years. Got the memories to prove it. Look what some dudes who ain't even graduate high school did. Used to always be the new kid. Now better cause he never used to bullshit. Now turned down more girls than a bitch ass pretty football playing fool's kid. Sometimes I smile so wide. Think about the dreams that I live. Even if I die tonight, check it out. I'm the luckiest son to ever live. Live the life my laughter, my tears, I don't know where it's going, but I put a hand in the sky, y'all. Love the life I live. My laughter, my tears, I don't know where it's going, but I like it.
I'm searching everywhere, trying to find a breath of fresh air. They can't find it.
Twin Cities, do you feel good in here tonight? Say yes, I do. No, do you feel good in here tonight? Say yes, I do. Did you come here to celebrate tonight? Say yes, I did. Do you love the music in here tonight? Say yes, I do. Do you love the people you came here with tonight? Say yes, I do. Prove it to them, looking them in the face and say love. Say love. Say love. Say it again. Say it again. I did the cheese. We're here to celebrate the album called Satisfied Soul. Brought to you by the great A&T. Let's kick it off a little something like this here. What would I die for? The life force, resting at the essence of my core. I don't recall applying for no college or job, or not at all. Got it all just by knocking on God's door. Shook my hat on doors in the yard and in my shores. Battered in the tie bars, sharpening my sword. Jumping in the fire door, struck me in the kitchen and side door. Supposed to be the opener, they holler for encore. My jam made my eyes moist just like yours. Tell you how I feel about it day and night like I'll be sure. Not easy, no Sunday morning, no Commodores. Earth, wind, and fire, my shining star. Ocean without a shore, oozing out of my pores. Catch me on the corner with the vinyl like Final Call. We violating all your rules and your bylaws. Especially the lie about your life and your brown claws. These are all my scars, low points and high score. Delivery 5-star, jet fortified like a vice lord. Lifelong cross with the mic cord. Hardcore, not just because, but for the right cause. It's the hand clap, finger snap, hummingbird, wing flap, raindrop, pitter pat. Baby feet, heartbreaking, love-making, and breathtaking. The intersection of the one language. Say the drum made the whole room move. It's one universal tongue, excluding none. Crowd around the sound like the blooming sun. A bit of cheese. Say the drum made the whole room move. It's one universal tongue, excluding none. Crowd around the sound like the blooming sun. It's always the truth that call us. Trying on every part what the human soul is. Too enormous for you to chart it, but you record it. Cause nothing is truly gorgeous. The eyes and the ooze moving through the chorus. It's as true as the womb that bore us. Roots that brought us to the soil that produced the purest. The road is how you know it's if we losing focus. Roots that taught us that the one reassures us of who the thoughtless. It's the jam that came to fan the flame. The cannon that can't constrain. Professor can't restrain. Professor can't explain to live out the rain. To map the vast terrain of romance and pain. We're always playing when the song playing. Solar dreaming, exposed and all awakened. All the way from the ancient sacred to shaking and naked. Body can't name it, all the brain name it. It's the hand clap, finger snap, hummingbird, wing flap, raindrop, window pack, window bird, pitter pat. Hard raving, love making, and breathtaking. The undertaking of the one language. Which one made the whole room move? It's one universal tongue, including none. Crowd around the sound like the blooming sun. We hope y'all good back there? Which one made the whole room move? It's one universal tongue, including none. Crowd around the sound like the blooming sun. It's the drum. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the world famous DJ abilities. Can the drummer have some, y'all? Can the drummer have some more? Drum ain't had none in a long time, y'all. Let's go right here. From the bottom of the metropolitan to the home of the Ottomans. Clovis, my ornament goes up on every part of it. I mean, drop it down around my doctorate. I probably got a scholarship. Knocked it out the yard where the rock is shit. We all live with generational trauma. With forefathers have been raping enslaved mamas. Toss a rope around them and they call them your honor. He ain't out saying since no periods of commas. Just public defenders. The opposite of officers and government offenders. But on the day of judgment, I'm not gonna remember. As a 10% of the dollars a legal tender. They wanna let the lock click in a box list you like Schindler. Chance for you to win again is slimmer than Virginia. The Aqualock Smith when I'm in that cockpit. My baby 58 got a rubber Glock. My ops are popping, got an image I'm kinda fence. I used to kinda wonder I'm no longer on the fence. Iconoclastic, my novels are graphic. Using my rivals, idols as target practice. So sacred they scraping it on a tablet. Remember we were babies, we pissed and flipped a mattress. Never mind the EDCs that I sit in. Believe me, the jeans still smell like fried chicken. It can mumbling when you're rhyming the wide listen. Online running through my mind when y'all spit. If you gon' smack, don't care, just call them singing. Billy Holiday didn't have, but it sounded different. Black chicken the block, taking in shots, running out of the dark in the block from hard living. I'm one of the most authentic that ever did it. Spitting in, simming in a vision. Listen. Truth is here, the truth is here. Truth is here, the truth is here. Truth is here, the truth is here. We say the truth is here, the truth is. Somebody say more. Let me all say more. Say it, y'all, more. What you want? Say it loud, say more. What you want? Let me hear you now. Put them high in the sky, shout it out. Say more. What you want? Say it loud, say more. Yes, we want. Say it louder, y'all. Say it louder, y'all. Louder. Hands in the sky. I stand here naked as the day I was born. Face to the torn and my faith in the song. Blood soaking the pages, I painted them on. Now they gotta take in my place when I'm gone. Pure raw, uncut. Who you think won what? We gon' show these little months exactly what's what. Brother Ali, very suddenly, not to die while the music is still inside of me. Got to be allowed to breathe. Let it out of these enough to let the monster flee. Want more than what they're offering me. Songs to make me know that I'm already free. Rebel in my own right. Y'all don't wanna write, okay, or speak a rhyme standing next to me. When the game needed, I'm exactly what it needs. So somebody put a hand in the sky. Say more. What you want? What do you need? Say it louder, y'all, more. Yes, we want. What do you need? Shout it louder, y'all. Put a hand in the sky, shout it out, say more. What you want? Say it louder, y'all. Say it louder, y'all. Louder, louder, louder. My songs are are supposed to be the thoughts of our soul. Never bought and sold, not on control. We can lit a fire when that world got cold. Shed a few tears into me, you went gold. People need more freedom. Children need to hear more truth when y'all teach them. Damn, I'm trying to hear a plan from the dude preaching. Got new seeds with true needs and who's leading. I truly believe every word I ever uttered on a drum break. Right or wrong, life go on. It wasn't nothing fake. Demand they start listening to the crowd. If not, we gon' burn this. Say more, what you want? Say it loud, say more, what you want? Say it louder, y'all. Say it louder, y'all. Louder. Twin cities put them high in the sky. Say more, yes we want. Say it louder, y'all. Say it louder, y'all. Louder, louder, louder. Hands in the sky. Truth is here, the truth is here. Truth is here, the truth is here. Truth is here, the truth is here. Truth is here, the truth is. Look. Every single hand in the air, put them up, every single hand. Wave left, right, left, right, left, right. Now here's what I want y'all to do for me. Say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Say, turn it up. Now scream, y'all. Ever since day number one, just me and where I'm coming from. Rains of passage and shadows on the sun. My people, I stand before you as a man with more trueness. He knows what to do with. Give it all to your knowledge, you can promise me this. When it's time, you will ball up your fist like his. We're filling all the gaps in. Proud of what we make regardless what happens. I am Michael Jackson, I'm off key. One thing they should never do is diss Ali. Cause listen, sucker, there ain't nothing rougher than trying to climb from the rug. You getting swept under. Let me run through every one of your blunders. Mistake number one is that your crew don't love you. I take a bullet for the core round sayers. Me and abilities out touring the nation. Snippet the intensity to hide the witness. My blood's on the back of your tickets. It's that religious. It's what I teach my son how to read. Where your hands at in here tonight, y'all? Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. Self-taught, it's as good as you make it. Anyway you look at this, what? Say ho! Say ho! Oh. Say oh he oh! Now scream y'all! Brother Ali don't see so good, so he got his friends to help him figure out where the water's at. Y'all feel good in here? Yeah! Thank you for being here. We appreciate you very much. We love you. You know that, right? Yeah! No, do you know that we love you? You know that, right? Yeah! Yeah. Abilities, wherever you go, I'm down to go with you, sir. Of course, you want to go with my most nasty and vulgar song I ever made. That's okay. Help me out with the cuss words, brother. I'm so incredibly nasty. Yes, my mama slapped me when she had me. Told me get your out with your daddy. Talk hella brash and my teachers couldn't stand me. Used to call me bastard. Told me I was trashy. Unsupervised child, they call me a latchkey. At-risk youth from a single parent family. Nuts got hairy and my voice got raspy. Fools were getting at me, I was getting savage. Yes, I'm a... Understand me. Grew up eating broken glass, scrapping in the alley. Got my hands dirty, I was hiding in a trash heap. Hopping out, knocking out cash, grabbing in 10 speed. Little boys and the girls both pack heat. Both had something I need from them in their fancy. Bros got the money all filled up in the backseat. Dudes got their lunch money boosted in their ass beat. Can I get it back? Hell no, don't even ask me. When you see the preacher, keep your peace and don't you dare speak. None of y'all snitches ain't in the same class as me. Ain't the same cause you wrote them little raps. See that cover charge that you paying is my salary. Merchandise you carry away is all tax free. Facing all my bills and I count my money carefully. Bet your whole eye ain't nobody ever jacked me. Look, you a man, on the other hand, never see a sucker stand close to where the brothers stand. You goddamn right about that. So pissed off I wanna bite them out back. You a Man, on the other hand, never see a sucker stand close to where the brothers stand. You goddamn right about that. So pissed off, I wanna fight him out. Back! Like that! Yo, thank you for doing the custom for me. Okay, move your body, y'all. Move your body. Move your body to the music. Move your body. Move your body, y'all. Let's have a party. We're going back to Shadows on the Sun 2003. Your body, y'all. Move your body. Move your body to the music. Move your body. Move your body, y'all. Let's have a party. If you know it, sing along in here, y'all. It's the eye in the flesh. Of course I'm fresh and living for the fun like I was Lord Finesse. Last night I screamed till I lost my voice, I guess. A few things left to get up off my chest, like I'm fixing the fact that I'm not what my mom wanted. Whole back that I got the Quran on it. If you prediction notice over, wrote a song upon it. Like to here go, listen. If somebody would've told me tonight was ladies' night, I stop and swab myself with a baby wipe in the van. Hold your sorry, need a knife in my hand. I toss you in the sky, swing right for the stand. Battling me like trying to ride your bike in the sand. I'ma eat one more helping and out, wiping my hands of these frustrated rappers. Must hate the fact that we walk in Icehouse, got so much ladies asking for prayer. Catch me with the in the chairs. I ain't trying to be rude, lady, I'm just passing the test. Got enough hassle and stress with nobody cashing my checks. He go to Professor X Flex. We say, come, sit to your town vibe, we're in the ground, keep the people out there scared to make a sound. That's our policy, star quality. We say, come, straight to your town vibe, we're in the ground, keep the people out there scared. Y'all ain't scared, are you? You ain't hardcore, you sophomore than Shamar Moore. In a tight shirt saying, let's slow this train down, y'all. Sinkholes, spill a whole lot of nothing. The nerve to the cock in the eye. Got it coming while you're running out of face of the beat. You're chasing the feet, wiping the waves from my feet between the space of your teeth. Indicate your facial features all run down. That jump crown is perfect for salt water to run down. Talk harder to some clowns, they need it rough. Make sure they never sleep it deep enough to dream of being me. My style's a little bit different, isn't it? Cinnamon and a bit in me with it all day. My pen and my sentiments with a mention chord scratching. Whack track passing. The whole approach to rap and his ass back backwards. Gas in the spot and act salty. Twin Cities, y'all here to party? We say, come straight to your town vibe. We're in the ground. Keep the people out there scared to make a sound. That's our policy. Star quality. We say, come straight to your town vibe. We're in the ground, keep the people out there scared. I wonder if y'all would help us sing along in here tonight, y'all. We sing like this, we say, whoa, ha, hey, down from it now. Whoa, everybody in the house say, whoa, ha, hey. We go down with it. Whoa, everybody in here, y'all say, whoa, ha, hey. A little louder, y'all. Whoa, everybody in the house say, whoa, hey. A little louder, y'all. Louder than that, let me hear somebody say, whoa, ha, hey, down from me now. Everybody in the house say, a little louder, y'all.
Lottie, we like somebody, we don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody, we're just something that's on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic. For all of y'all, keeping y'all in hell, just to see you smile and enjoy yourself, cause it's cool when you cause a cozy condition that we create, cause that's our mission. So listen to what we say, because this type of shit that happens every day.
DJ Abilities. This is the Satisfied Soul Tour. We've been on this tour since November. It's a beautiful thing to be able to do this for all these years, year in and year out. To be able to do whatever is in our heart. To be able to make music about whatever it is that's going on inside of us. And know that without the permission or the participation of anything in the music industry, without any sponsors, without any corporations, without any radio, without any TV, without any of that. To have the freedom to be able to say whatever we feel like we need to say, and to know that there are people that listen with their heart the same way we create with ours. And to have people that show up year after year and actually support what we do. We love you beyond words for that. We appreciate you beyond words for that. We are celebrating this new album, Satisfied Soul. We got new classics. Produced by the great A&G, Anthony Jerome Davis. We're very in tune with the what. We're masters of the how. Because we start with the why. Always in the name of the praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they bangs on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from. Twin Cities in the name of the praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they bangs on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from, y'all. A poet is born, he isn't made. Outpouring of hate, cause you know you'll never create what you didn't create. Can't imitate a clone in a state. Fool's gold is only safe until they open the safe. Just a choke and a chase. A sparkle in the dark, make it luminous. Dab a truth and do you spit a glue in the clutch. The jewel in the junior for the jewels you can clutch. The truth painted glue into dust. In the name of the praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they bang on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from. In the name of the praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they bang on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from, y'all. In the name of the...
And it comes to 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I got the beat I have in store.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world famous champion DJ Abilities on the mix. Celebrating now. Satisfied soul, satisfied soul. Satisfied soul, satisfied soul. Play it with me, y'all. Satisfied soul, satisfied soul. Satisfied soul, satisfied soul. Go ahead, abilities, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Show your love, y'all. We have a DJ like DJ Abilities. He's the conductor for the hip-hop event. The conductor for this particular evening said it's time to do a song called Uncle Sam Goddamn, and you just have to be alright with that. This song came out 18 years ago. That means that if it lived in a democracy, it would be old enough to vote, but let's do it one time. Those that know, teach the ones that don't know so we can do it together. Right here. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave, the Grand Imperial Guard. The dollar is sacred and proud, is swinging hard now, smoking mirror stripes and stars, stolen for the cause in the name of God. Bloodshed, genocide, rape and fraud, written to the pages of the law. Good Lord, the cold times in it, latchkey child, ran away one day and started acting foul. The king of where the wild things are, daddy's proud. The Roman Empire done passed it down. They imported and tortured the workforce, never healed the wounds that shook that curse off. Now the grown-up Goliath nation holds open auditions for the part of David. Can you feel it, y'all? Nothing can save us. We question the rain, we got rushed in and chained up. My fist raised, but I must be insane. Can't figure single way to change it. Y'all help me sing it. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave, the Grand Imperial Guard. The dollar is sacred. Let me hear y'all say it in here. Help me out, y'all. What you say? The Grand Imperial Guard. The dollar is sacred and power. All must bow to the fat and lazy. You obey me, and why do they hate me? Who, me? Only 2 generations away. The world's most despicable slavery trade. Pioneered so many ways to degrade a human being. It can't be changed to this day. Legacy so ingrained in the way that we think. We no longer need change to be slaves. Lord, it's a shameful display. The overseers even getting raped along the way because the children can't escape from the pain. They're born with this poisonous hatred in their vein. Try and separate a man from his soul. You only strengthen him and lose your own. Shoot that sucker if he walking in a throne. Remind him that this is native home. Put him up, sing along. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave, the Grand Imperial Guard. The dollar is, I need to hear everybody in here. Shout it out, y'all. What you say? The Grand Imperial Guard. The dollar is sacred and power. We ain't giving money to these bums or Nicolette with a sign bleeding from their gums. We say that's because we don't support a crackhead. What you think happens to the money from our taxes? Our government's an addict. Except they got $1 billion weed killing brown people habit. You know what it is if you listen to Ali. It's free Palestine from the river to the sea. Man, I'm still hustling backwards. At the end of the year, add up with days subtracted. 3 out of 12 months, my salary pays for that madness. Man, that's savage. What's left to get a big ass plasma? Check out where they lay down round the point is damn camera. Only improved questions get answered. Stand yourself up for that national anthem. Put your hands up in the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave, the Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is. I want to hear everybody inside here loud, y'all. What you say? The Grand Imperial Guard. The dollar is sacred and power is God. Thank you.
Free Palestine! Woo!
Welcome to the United Snakes, land on the feet, home of the slave, Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred. Welcome to the United land of the feet, home of the slave, Grand Imperial Guard. Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is.
Our hearts were torn apart just like y'all was. Watching towers full of souls fall to sawdust. Every time we called your office, you ignored us. Now you're holding hearings on us all inside of Congress. Microscopes on us, asking for jihadists. Answer what's in line with all of the founding fathers. Patrick Henry said it best, give me it to your dad. I shall never accept anything less. You claim innocence, you claim victimless. You gave the kiss of death in the name of self-defense. Slavery and theft of other nations to the end. A pacifying your citizenry with excess. We believe in freedom, justice, security. They're only pure when they're applied universally. Serving me if I age against the machine. My aim was only to clean the germs out of the circuitry. Urgently put fear inside your heart. Wanna burn Qurans, tell me not to build a mosque. Me, my wife and babies, they never made you hard. We just touch your head on the floor and talk to God. Ask him to remove every blemish from my heart. The greatest threat of all doesn't come from any palm. The moment you refuse the human rights are just a few. What happened when that few become you? Civil war. Said, welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power. There's grown old people music, but your head don't know nothing about that. I never do a show without doing this one. There's big pieces of her life she can't remember. Her mind shuts down, is trying to protect her. Might be for the best to forget, but seem like they always reappear when she least expects it. Late nights we lay awake, drowning in a lake that pours out of her face. Years later she's still not safe. Memories leak out anytime, any place. The way he smelled, the way he smiled, the evil she even recognized as a child. The charm on her throat, the sting of a fist. Instead of her first kiss she got this shameful feeling, painful secret, lonely knowing that nobody would believe it. Every woman escapes her time capsule, hurts like the day it was born and it's brand new. I wasn't there, baby girl, but I'm here. I don't know what to say, I just here. If there's one thing I would say in truth, is deal with your demons before they deal with you. Don't run, baby girl, don't run. We gotta face what we're fighting head on. That's what I learned from you. Deal with your demons before they... How can she find peace in her mind? Love means returning to the scene of a crime. I can feel it inside. We reopen wounds every time we intertwine. Such an evil design. You can't even enjoy the sweetness you find. Trying to see through the tears in your eyes. Rebuild your shrine one piece at a time. E and the K made it all fade away. Colors don't burn no more, it's all gray. Can't see heaven from within that shell. It's enough of a blessing just not seeing hell. Constant inner dialogue says, just in this roller coaster ride you're on. Only one solution seems final. Slide to a pit where your pain can't find you. Wasn't there, baby girl, but I'm here. I don't know what to say, I just here. If there's one thing I would say in truth, is deal with your demons before they deal with you. Don't run, baby girl, don't run. We gotta face what we're fighting head on. That's what I learned from you. Deal with your demons before they deal with you. We don't believe in victims, we believe in survivors. Y'all know, we don't believe in victims, we believe in survivors. Listen, she said if I was meant to die, he would have killed me. There must be a reason that I still breathe. I don't have what it takes to rebuild me. Still believe one day that I can feel free. Then my body can be mine again. My eyes can learn how to shine again. My inner child won't have to hide. And then when I'm strong and love can be invited in. Sweet God, that's all I ask of thee. Willing to give what you demand of me. Ready to embrace the reality. Life doesn't always turn out how it's planned to be. I didn't ask for what was handed me. Only one that can grant happiness is thee. What it takes for y'all to face a day. I could only hope to be half that brave. I wasn't there, baby girl, but I'm here. And I don't know what to say, I'm just here. If there's one thing I would say in truth, deal with your demons before they deal with you. Don't run, baby girl, don't run. Gotta face what we're fighting head on. That's what I learned from you. Deal with your demons before they deal with you. We don't believe in victims. We believe in survivors. Say it with me. We don't believe in victims. We believe in survivors. Say it with me, y'all. We don't believe in victims. We believe in survivors. Say it with me. We don't believe in victims. We believe in survivors. Say it with me, y'all. We don't believe in victims. We believe in survivors. Say it loud, y'all. We don't believe in victims. We believe in survivors. Say it loud, y'all. We don't believe in victims. We believe in survivors. Say it loud, y'all.
We don't believe in victims. We believe in survivors.
Survivors. This is one that we never do, and we're gonna start doing it. Because it's my favorite and I love it.
Let yourself go, let yourself go, let yourself go.
Hand banging on the wall.
Let yourself go, let yourself go, let yourself.
I love you, sir.
Hand banging on the wall.
Check it. Every drop of blood running through me remind me of the love that renewed me. The ugly and beauty, the cool judge soothed me, and cruelty that bruised me. I view it like my own private movie. I bring stories of turmoil and glory. The toll stolen from me and gold laid before me. My heart got ripped and carved out of a ditch. Flooded it with wisdom when the rainstorm hit. Been punched on, kicked on, loved on, kissed on, handcuffed, detained. Some chanting my name. The globe so spacious and the Lord so gracious. The borders and walls won't contain us. My soul is a song that rolls out of the pages. My story is a poem that glows out of the cages. I feel it in my bones, down through the ages. Maybe the universe knows what my name is. They say I long for illogical things, but I've seen all my impossible dreams come to be. Every time the unseen become clean. Wanna drop tears on it till it run clean. Hand right here.
Let yourself go, let yourself go, let yourself.
Allah. Hand banging on the wall.
Let yourself go, let yourself go, let yourself go.
If you don't understand, I hope you do someday. I'm not a star, I'm the darkness between them. The reason for being, the sea and the stealing. The reason for leaving, the seed and the ceiling. Wide awake peeping while you peek through the ceiling. Rainforest in the seedling, ocean in the drop. Unspoken thought, the sperm and the egg form a clock to the burial plot. The hero's journey carried the arc. The heart of the author that holds the whole drama. The twist and the plot and the saga. Before we spotted the first line, the dot of the first comma. Unfold the whole roadmap to nirvana. Escape the maze of space and timeline. From the finite to the face of the divine. Already know the climb. Match to the story. My heart gave a whole testimony. They say I long for illogical things, but I've seen all my impossible dreams come to me. Every time the unseen becomes seen, I'm trying to drop tears on it till it run clean. Hand right here. Let's show. Those of you that are singing along, I appreciate you a lot. My man, hand banging on the wall. Let yourself go. Hand banging on the wall. Oh. Hold on. If I had my way, I would do that one over and over for the rest of the night. Rewind! Blow, 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 bam, bam, bam. I would do it over and over and over again. Just that when I spin and spin and spin. Oh my Lord. Listen, we made a lot of great music. I know it's hard to tell because all the music that we made is so amazing. But especially the things I make with my best friend Ant. But that song right there, I wrote that song right there because I left the Twin Cities. I stopped living here. But once you've been here, your heart never leaves here, especially if this is a place that made you who you are. So, but I tell you what, I felt heartbroken when I left here. Not from any one person or any one thing in particular, but everybody goes through that. If your heart never been broken, you're not alive. If you're not depressed or from time to time, then you're not feeling. If this thing feels too difficult to bear sometimes, it's because it's supposed to be. That's what it is. This is the place that shows us who we are. Because someday we're going to go in that hole in the ground. And when we're in that hole in the ground, the question is, who were we really? And that's what we're doing every minute that we live. And so this place is heartbreaking from time to time. And so when I left here, I felt heartbroken. And we moved to Turkey, and it's hard to live there. I've been living in Istanbul 4 years. Do you know they haven't learned English yet? It's hard. They just deported me and my 16-year-old daughter, and it was a big thing. All of this crazy stuff. But I said I'm going to make an album with my man Ant.
I wanted to come back here and I wanted to be in this place where I felt so heartbroken a few years earlier. And I said, I'm gonna stay here as long as it takes for me to feel like I'm healing. And I was gonna make the Satisfied Soul album about the process of healing. But the day that I landed, I stayed by one of the beautiful lakes and I went for a walk around the lake and I realized that out of all the times over and over and over again, everything that I've done in my life, there's no reason that a person should be able to do any of it on paper. None of it makes any sense. None of the things I've ever wanted to do made sense, but I just do them because I believe in them. And when I say in this song, every single thing that I've ever asked God for, it all came true. All of it. All of it. And so I landed and I said, okay. And I realized that one more time me and my wife wanted to take our family and move to a Muslim country and do all of that stuff. And by the time I came back here, I realized another one. You know what I'm saying? I don't like saying stuff that dude says because he's Palestinian and he don't say nothing. So I want to say, if he don't say nothing, I don't want to say his stuff. But it was just like, how many dreams gonna keep coming true? We'll make them an exception and say, another one. So that song in particular, I wrote because I landed and I walked around the lake and I realized this is not a story about healing. It's a story about dreaming. And dreams come true. They really do. They really do. If you love them enough to the point where you'll be dedicated, you got to love that thing so much that none of the cost bothers you at all. That's the point. That's the key. So the whole thing is about love. If we love something enough, we'll sacrifice anything for it if we love it. We'll sacrifice anything for it if we love it. The thing is that when love comes in, it changes the whole thing. And love is dangerous as hell. Because love makes you look like you're obsessed to other people. Some people might think that this person is obsessed. He's crazy. He's no, I'm in love. And if you don't feel that way, then I'm sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? But when we're done with this thing, we're going to bleed it all out. We're going to sweat it all out. We're going to love it all out. Do you feel good in here tonight? Say, yes, I do. Do you feel good in here tonight? Say, yes, I do. Did you come here to celebrate tonight? Say, yes, I did. Do you love the music in here tonight? Say, yes, I do. When we say we're using our hearts for, you say what hearts are for. That's right. We're using our hearts for. Go ahead. What hearts are for? They've been trying to shut us down our whole life. Hands in the sky, y'all. I thank God for healing. You ain't got to get us sleep. We got our own life. I thank God for listening. Listen, you've been trying to build me up my whole life. I thank God for building. You ain't gotta get us sleep, we got our own life. I thank God. Lately I feel like a stranger. Maybe I ain't from here. World's going crazy. How could that be unclear? Know that I'm a soldier. Hearts on my battleground, my sword been in a holster. I had to come back around. I ain't trying to hide away. I just had to meditate. I ain't got a lot to say. What the ancestors made. Speaking to the whole globe. Numbers don't occur to me. You can listen solo, cause you're the whole world to me. Jumping in with both feet, nothing low key. You find me where I'm supposed to be, where my folks be. If you listen very closely, you know who chose me. Nothing that I own owns me, and so I'm so free. Remember being hungry, eating groceries, night time getting no sleep till my nosebleed. Got a message to Minneapolis police. We're using our hearts for. Say it, y'all. They've been trying to shut us down our whole life. Hands up, I thank God for healing. You ain't gotta get us sleep, we got our own life. Thank God for listening. Listen, you've been trying to build me up my whole life. I thank God for building. You ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life. Now for 1 second I believe what you're telling me. I know you invent the disease and sell the remedy. Universe is sending me centuries of memories. The very breath that I breathe is all I ever need. I got Muhammad Ali up in my pedigree. You bet I'll be speaking my piece up in my 70s. Ain't worried about them friending me. I'm just being honest. We ain't buying fear just because that's all they got left. Try and make love till we wake up. I believe whoever made us envisioned greatness. You know they trying to paint us with the same brush. Entertain us until we feel like brave up. I write okay, but when it's all said and it's all done, looking back at the trophies I won, I will only count one. Which one? We're using our heart for. Say it, y'all. They've been trying to shut us down our whole life. I thank God for healing. You ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life. Thank God for listening. Listen, you've been trying to build me up my whole life. Thank God for building. You ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life. Driving it. I know who I am and I know whose I am. On your wings I fly and in your shoes I stand. Animated by love, I don't move by chance. Any stage I touch and any place I stand. Dear young man, living in the world as it is. Crack vessel I am. No more but no less than a man. Any possessions that I have are just in my hand. I manage them the best that I can. Ain't making no claims, but we're using our heart for. Say it, y'all. They been trying to shut us down our whole life. I thank God for healing. You ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life. Thank y'all for listening. Listen, you've been trying to build me up my whole life. I thank God for building. You ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life. Juggling. All the beauty in this whole life, y'all. I thank God for healing. And you ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life, y'all. I thank God for listening. Listen, you've been trying to build me up my whole life, y'all. I thank God for building. You ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life, y'all. I thank God I'm living, just reflecting all the beauty in this whole life, y'all. I thank God for healing. And you ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life, y'all. I thank God for listening. And listen, you've been trying to build me up my whole life, y'all. I thank God for building. You ain't gotta get us lit, we got our own life, my whole life, y'all. And thank God for living. If you listen to me. If you can get with me, rocking live and direct up in the Twin City, in the Icehouse, we're doing the whole job. We put our foot on them like we're Rick James couch. To the beach, y'all. Don't stop now. DJ abilities make it hot now. We come alive, gon' give you what we got now. And every time we in the place, we make so loud, wow. Well, this is big bad body rockin' brother Ali. Ain't nobody in the country fucking with me. I'm off the top of the brain, never ever been written. It written in the pages of history when we spit them. We rockin' anyone that's feeling me. On the wheels of steel, DJ abilities. It's off the top of the brain. Keep it simple and plain. They say A-L-I when they mention the same. Like Muhammad Ali, I got the body to beat. And when I walk up in this bed, I'm about as fly as can be. Been wearing the same damn clothes all year. But when we stand here, we gon' make it loud and clear until the beat, y'all. And you don't stop. Show your love for DJ abilities.
That was actually the first time we ever did that ever. That was.
I've been asking him the whole tour if we could do that. And he surprised me with it today. That's what's up. Dope. All right, sir. Well, I guess we do whatever you want to do for the rest of the show. Thank you for coming. Good choice. Good Lord made me what I am, and I play this game for keys. Got to use what? Okay, now it ain't got no drums in it. What are you doing? Oh, he about to remix it. Look. Good Lord made me what I am, and I play the hand I'm dead. He gonna switch it up on all of us. Thing to be in this world is just yourself, y'all. Best believe the Quran influenced all of my songs. My fans wearing tattoos all on their arms. Wanna travel, be there every time I perform. Look me in my eye and tell me how's that haram? And who would have thought? Just giving them the truth from my heart. The ugly and the beautiful part. We're giving food for thought, let them shoot that apart. They all crowd around me and my movement would start. And how you gonna hate me for being what God made me? It's not a game and I'm not saying that play for me. They relate to the joy and the pain in me. Seeing me make it be watching it slave. Holler like be loud in the tower. Higher and then for love, Allah's the power. Give a voice to the dream and let it be seen. I admitted some scene, but Dean recognized Dean. It isn't pristine when I spit a 16. Clean words don't describe the shit that I've seen, but laying in the alley though I whisper the shahada. Bullets fly by from the drive-by soul. Imam Muhammad used to pound on the podium. Pop master paper, work it out in the linoleum. Chappelle bust money, Most Def bust rhymes. Who's Muhammad Ali? Greatest of all time. The greatest of all time. My name is Ali. I'm named after Muhammad Ali. Let's have a tribute to the champion here, y'all. Hands high, y'all. Get live, y'all. I am somebody. Check it. I was raised with the raised fist. Angela Davis, summer 68 Olympics. Train banging your wings against that cage in the event. You became caseless. The pain of my existence is to resist. My back never bent, reload never relent. Of all the light shown, I'm a glimmering glint. Was named after a king in our midst, the greatest. Changed the world in the rain with his fist. More so with the gift when it rained from his lips. Like bigger than just the individual gift. He had a vision for bringing dignity to the crib. Gold medalist in his Olympic event. Significant respect, listening off his neck. U.S. flag wave, the glow silent. Water everywhere he went, just to show what it meant. Like stepped off the plane back on that pavement. People hell bent, they would never repent. They celebrate him, but his skin still clenched in a problem. One piece of metal couldn't fix. The legend is he switched it in the Ohio River. What good the recognition when I know that I'm a victim held back in a curriculum. Last president slash second class citizen. Did his shit to fight for people. 19 years old, sacrificed his ego. So here we go, salute my namesake. Many are successful, Ali was great. Hands high, y'all. In the sky, y'all. I am somebody, somebody, somebody. Hands high, y'all. Say it loud. Somebody say I am. Say somebody. Hands high, y'all. Praise the Lord. Somebody say I am. Say somebody. DJ abilities, boy. I know you're gonna make me do the song that I never want to do, but people seem to like it very much. So we do it because they like it, not because I like it. But I still do it like I mean it. Go ahead. It's just so stupid. It's the stupidest song I ever made. But it is a good reminder. This is the first song I ever made with my big brother Slug from Atmosphere, who I love with all my heart. So it's good for that. If you know it and you want to sing along with it, you help me not feel so bad. This is the one that I should have got canceled for. The music made him jump back. How you don't come track some fat. I'm letting out me trust that. Nothing wacky, his lips, you're not serious. Got few equals and no superiors. EVE season, mention the ego record. Turn it up another notch to keep the people guessing. Ain't messing with the ops of with your feeble session. Double team to go to evening so they heed the lesson. Right wrongs, right rhymes, write my name in the snow. I could use all the dance to paint the frame of your woe. I should have been inside out as paid the way to it go. But if I didn't have a wife though, your kids would be albinos. Main program, stop and do the wild. Wrestle shots from a cop. Ask him who's your pops, who's your daddy. Jump back and act happy. It's an old song, if you sing it, it'll make me feel really good. You need to watch and observe it and follow. If we open for y'all, it's still our show. Hear the same old thing wherever I go, like. He knows it. Watch and observe and follow. If we open for y'all, it's still our show. Hear the same old thing wherever I go, like. If you're in the mood to sing along. Here's a song I've never done before. If you know it, sing along. It goes like this. Whatever comes out, comes out. Then you say. Oh, don't you know it? Whatever comes out, comes out. You say. Oh, maybe you do. Whatever comes out, comes out. What you say? I bet you can do it louder. Whatever comes out, comes out. What? How many people in the Icehouse are beautiful and love yourself? Make some noise. How many of y'all are mediocre looking like me and love yourself anyway? Make more noise.
Hey yo, depending on the day, depending on what I ate, I'm anywhere from 20 to 35 pounds overweight. I got red eyes and one of them's lazy. They both squint when the sun shines, so I look crazy. I'm albino, y'all, I know I'm pink and pale. I'm hairy as hell everywhere but fingernails. I shave a cranium that ain't quite shaped right. Face tight, shiny, I stay up at right late nights. My wardrobe is jeans and faded shirts. A mixture of what I like and what I wear to work. I'm not clean and got a neck full of razor bumps. I'm not the classic profile of what the ladies want. You might think I'm depressed as can be. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Yeah, if that's something I can respect, then that's peace. My life's better without them, actually. To everyone in here, that's a little different. Say, damn, a magazine, these are you can call me ugly, but can't take nothing from me. I am what I am, Icehouse. You ain't got to love. All right, somebody say amen. Amen. Say amen. Amen. Say hallelujah. Say alhamdulillah. I just tricked you all into converting to Islam. Congratulations. I'm joking. And I'ma be alright. You ain't got to, you sing this part. You ain't gotta love me, that's your part. I'ma be okay. You would probably bore me anyway. Go! Sound beautiful. I'ma be alright. You ain't got to be my friend tonight. I love it. I'ma be okay. You would probably bore me anyway. Sing! Do the whole thing if you know it. I'ma be alright. You ain't got to be my friend tonight. You ain't gotta love me, y'all. And I'ma be okay. You would probably bore me anyway. Sing! Forget the words, do this. Blah, 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 blah. You ain't gotta love me. Do the blah, blah. Yes! Do it loud as hell, though, louder. Yes! You ain't gotta love me, y'all. One more, you ain't gotta love me, and we're done. Shout it out, y'all. You ain't gotta love me. Yes. Hold on. JB, that song is for albinism and for albino community, and I feel like you've appropriated our culture. Make some noise for the great JB in here tonight, y'all. The other night we're on stage, right? The other night we're on stage in Dallas. And if you remember what happened in Dallas, the President of the United States was in a motorcade, and he was driving through the streets of Dallas. And somebody, maybe, have you heard what happened to the John F. Kennedy? You've heard of this story before? Somebody shot him through the top of his head. Now, what happened to us wasn't as bad as all that, but I was on stage doing Uncle Sam Goddamn when we got to the part where we say, "Free Palestine from the river to the sea." Somebody was waiting for that part, and they had a beer that was open, but it was full, and they threw it at us. And they missed me. I just felt like liquid coming from the sky. But it hit abilities, and it went all over us, all, everything. Yeah. All over everything. And in the midst of all that, I'm thinking like, okay, now I've been unsafe for this song a lot of times. That's nothing compared to when the FBI came to my house, banged on my door on my birthday, and it wasn't to wish me happy birthday. But it was for performing that song for the first time ever, the first hip hop song ever performed in Iran. But what's interesting, what's amazing, is that, is it okay to tell them why that's interesting? Okay, so this people threw a can at me because they're probably like, oh, this guy's an anti-Semite. He missed me, but he hit my Jewish homie. I think I was using you as a human shield. I don't mean to make light of any of this, but sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. But in the midst of all of that, we're looking, and then of course he snuck out. So we're in here having a love fest, and he's gonna correct us by throwing poison on me and my friend. And both of us are sober. You know what I'm saying? Threw a thing at us. In the midst of all that, I can't see past the end of my hand, but I'm pretending I'm looking, trying to see who it was. And he made it out. But before I could even start to do, I just see JB appear on the side of the stage like, what the? He's throwing up gangs like, golly. I love you, my brother. I love you. Yes, sir. Yeah. All right, sorry. What you want to do? Yeah. Yo, my man Austin got it sounding amazing in here.
My man Will got the lights looking beautiful in here tonight. BK1 is back there with the merchandise. The great BK1. This is my favorite song I'm doing tonight. I know I said that 3 or 4 times, but it's really true. I got a friend and a mentor named Dr. Cornell West said, I am who I am because somebody loves me. And this song is for those people. It goes like this. Listen. I loved you before I knew that you existed. It isn't really anybody's business. I'm not asking for permission or a witness. It honestly doesn't make any difference. Living in this insane mess, there's only one person that can make me make sense. Yes, I got troubles and my own fears, but as long as you're alive, I'm not alone here. My mirror, when I'm right near you, got a light shine to see my light clearer. But you're so woven inside my spirit that even when you're not around, I feel you. Lord knows they don't come no realer. My soul road dog, my healer. Yo, the only reason I believe in me, I'm trying to be what you seem to see. When the highs get low and the joys turn close, I'll be close forever and a day. They can't take that away. They can't take that away. All the lovers in the house, sing that part. When your world starts falling, I can read about it all in your face. You ain't even gotta say. They can't take that away. Say, they can't take that away. For the ones we love. When you make your mistakes, my heart is a place where you say I never would betray. They can't take that away. Go. They can't take that away. Do the next one loud as hell. What you made mine is a true light. Time full of treasures I'll never repay. They can't take that away. Go.
They can't take that away.
Ah, sound good. I love you when there's nothing you can do about it. I love you right through all your human problems. I might have got excited at you and shouted, but you never let me down when it truly counted. Nothing can ever break the bonds, whatever page you're on. Celebrate or mourn from. Babies born, the parents gone. No matter how crazy the storm, you won't face it alone. The best part of me is drawn to you. Me and anything I own belong to you. I treasure everything important to you. Any secret I ever had, I show them to you. I owe you nothing but the whole truth. I wouldn't want to meet the me that doesn't know you. It's so true, the only reason I believe in me. I'm trying to be what you seem to see. When the highs get low and the joys turn lows, I'll be close forever and a day. They can't take that away. Say, they can't take that away from the ones you love, right? When your world starts falling, I can read about it all in your face. You ain't even gotta say. They can't take that away. Go. They can't take that away. When you make your mistakes, my heart is a place where you say I never would betray. They can't take that away. Say, they can't take that away. Do the next one now, y'all. When your world starts falling, great main stars start to play. Blah, 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 blah. They can't take that away. Go. Beautiful, break it down, sir. So if it's true that I am who I am because somebody loved me, and you are who you are because somebody loved you, I want to end tonight by bringing those people to mind. I'm going to count to 3. We're going to break the music down. I want to shout the names of those people into the air. It could be 1, it could be 10. We're going to count down to 3. You shout them into the air. Are y'all ready in here? Twin Cities. 1, 2, 3. You can shout as many names as you want. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This one means that we're coming to the end. Okay, all right, the clapping is okay tonight. The clapping is okay tonight. You're a little ahead, but it's okay. I started rhyming just to be somebody, to make people notice me at the party. Not me, just the new kid that's albino. Make them say, yeah, I know, but have you heard him rhyme though? Now I take that same party around the globe. My story connected with a lot of foes. I hope so, that's the only thing that I know. I know him so well, I tell him with my eyes closed.
Hot cold with the feeling from the start. I'm blind in my eyes, so I see y'all in my heart. To me, all of y'all look exactly the same. Fear, faith, compassion, and pain. And giants we made to mask it with names, such as your religion or your class or your race. The same kind of blood just passed through our veins. Tears taste the same when they splash on your face. World's getting too small to stand in one place. It's like we're roommates, just sharing a space. Can't separate and still carried away. Gotta heal, get away from that fear and that hate. And gotta shake free from them chains. You see what remains, just a human being, end of the day. It don't matter to me what name you gave it spiritual way. Close your eyes so you see what JB's saying. I started rhyming just to be somebody, and found out that I already was. Yo, can't nobody be free unless we're all free. It's no me and no you, it's just yes. Street preacher, what a fan once called me. I've been called worse, so try to live up. Twin Cities, thank you for living into these stories. I swear to God, y'all are telling with love. Somebody say love. Say love. Say love. Say love. Say look. Say look. Say love. Clap your hands like this. Make some noise for the great JB in here, y'all. Make some noise for the world-famous DJ abilities in here, y'all. Somebody say love. Say love. Say love. Say love, love. Say love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Thank you very much for this. Thank you very much for this night. I can't see very far past the end of my hand. That's just what it's like being me. But there are a few people in the first, so I can only see the first couple rows. So I always just pretend that there's millions of people in here. Every time. I'll be looking at the walls like, look, the people go back for miles. But I'm saying there's always people in the front row, in the first couple of rows. Certain people say all of the words. I just want to say, I can see you saying every word to everything, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. You were just standing in a place where I could see you. Also, the light has to be just right. So there's always like 4 people that I can see all the way through the night, and they're the only 4. But the people don't know who they are. So some of them are just standing there like, and they don't know, like I'm doing the whole show trying to make them move a little bit. But they have no idea. So I'm happy that you're one of the people I can see. And even when I did handwriting, you see him, he was like, let yourself go. Made me feel good. Appreciate it. Do y'all feel good in here tonight? Say yes, I do. Do you feel good in here tonight? Say yes, I do.
Yes, I
Did you come here to celebrate tonight? Say yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Did we celebrate in here tonight? Say yes, we did.
Yes,
Do you love the music in here tonight? Say yes, I do. Make some noise for the great JB, y'all. Do you love the music in here tonight? Say yes, I do. Show your love for DJ abilities in here, y'all. Do you love the music in here tonight? Say yes, I do. Do you love the people you came here with tonight? Say yes, I do. Do you love the people you ain't even come here with tonight? Say yes, I do. Somebody in the Icehouse say love. Say it louder, y'all. Say love. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. It's okay to do one more? This is another one of my favorites. Bismillah, should have me. New classics. New classics. New classics in the same old jacket. This is Head, Heart, Hands. That's all the song we call Head, Heart, Hands. This is the song we call Head, Heart, and Hands. This song called Head. I'm trying to get my head right, heart right, hands right. My ego won't shoot me a fair fight. Looking forward in the daytime with a flashlight. The rules get loose and the excuses airtight. I'm trying to get my head right, heart right, hands right. Right?
You only get one damn life. Looking for it in the daytime with a flashlight. Talk about head and heart and hands, y'all. Got a big ass head full of big ideas. A library read between my ears. This is how loud I get when I'm trying to convince you to see how obviously right it is. I didn't mean to put the water in your eyelids, to compare you to the failures that I live. Just projecting my regrets and my fears onto my friends, my wife, and my kids. Damn it all, save my soul. Can you sing the words that turn these broken hearts to gold? Trying to sing it here. Just love and serve and come and save my soul. And do I still have time to squeeze a diamond out my cold? Talking about head and heart and hands, y'all. I got a big heart, love real hard. Straight soldier for love up in the jihad. And for my birds of a feather, I'm a peacock. Give you the iPhone code and the key cards. I like to make friends, take them to the apex. But when the same expectations ain't met, I take everything they ever did as suspect. Then I'm gonna punish them by taking all my love back. Damn it all, save my soul. Can you sing the words that turn these broken hearts to gold? Look at that fly hat he got on. Love and serve and come and save my soul. Do I still have time to squeeze a dime? I'm trying to grow up and dress like you, sir. Hand and heart and hand. Yo, the suit, I got hug hands, and they're not for play. I'm trying to make the action match with what the mouth say. Some of them play the whole role like Broadway. They want to talk top game, but the walk fake. Give me just one face that I show always. Be the same guy all time and all plays. Done that, been there. Let's just begin here. Trying to leave the sincere, make me sincere. Listen here, save my soul. Can you sing the words that turn these broken hearts to gold? Just love and serve and come and save my soul. Do I still have time to squeeze a diamond? I'm singing horribly tonight, man. Head and heart and hands, check it out. Trying to get my head right, heart right, hands right. My ego won't shoot me a fair fight. Looking for it in the daytime with a flashlight. Rules get loose, the excuses airtight. Trying to get my head right, heart right, hands right. Right? You only get one damn life. Looking for it in the daytime with a flashlight. Talking about head and heart and hands. Understand I'm a man. Yes, y'all. Bismillah to the bitch. Somebody say head, heart, hands. Let me hear you say head, heart, hands. Say it loud, y'all. Head, heart, hands. Shout it out, y'all. A little louder, y'all. Head, heart, hands. Get it all right. Get it all right. Head, heart, hands. Somebody say head, heart, hands. Understand I'm a man. Yo. Thank you very much for coming out year after year after year, again and again and again and again and again. We love you all. We appreciate you all very much. You know I love you, right? You know I love you, right? You know I love you, right? Like you know that I love you, right? You know I love you. 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 For real. Courtney, you good?
I'm great.
All right.
How are you?
You lose your voice yet?
Yes.
You got 8% voice left. Still your voice, your 8% voice louder than anybody's voice. The loudest voice. What maybe y'all don't know, this is the lady that was the last person to testify for those monsters that killed our brother George Floyd. That's Courtney. I'm sorry, I didn't ask you if it's okay to say that. But you were all on TV saying it mega loud, so I thought I had permission. Did you all see when she was testifying? Man, she talked like me, right? It's a beautiful thing. Listen, thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here tonight. Can we do it one more time? Do you feel good in here tonight? Say, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
You know, there's something about all the craziness that swirls around us all in the world. We got to keep a little peace inside of ourselves. All that anger is justified. All that sadness is justified. Everything but despair. Got to keep a little piece inside that still has joy, no matter what these devils around us are doing. That little piece that can't nobody mess with. That little piece of joy. And the way to hold on to that, I have a teacher in West Africa who's the one that I really wanted to stop making music, and he said, I would not recommend this. You know how he got me to keep doing music? He said, Brother Ali, when I'm talking, he said, sometimes the people listen, sometimes they don't listen. But when great MC rapping, everyone listen. I said, oh. I said, Sheikh Mohammed Delani, did you just call me a great MC? He said, keep rapping, Brother Ali. And you know what he said? It's a beautiful man. I regard this person to be a saint. He's a descendant of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He's a beautiful, beautiful person. This is a person who I try to do all the things that Muslims do with the body, but he constantly tells me you got to forgive everybody. And that's hard. That's very difficult. He said you got to, I asked him a question. I say, what do I do about this problem in my life? Forgive everybody. Oh my God, why you keep saying that? And then sometimes he'll look at me and say, even so-and-so. He knows the people that's having trouble with. So I'm saying, you might have never seen a miracle, but I saw a miracle because he reached down and go, sweep it, sweep it, sweep it, your heart. Sweep it, sweep it, sweep it. And this man, when he does that, I forgive everybody. And then I have to go see him about 6 months later because I start getting angry again. I gotta renew the forgive everybody. When Sheikh Mohammed Jailani said, I wish I could go, they don't let him come to America because...
we know.
I forgot why. I can't remember the reason why.
Oh no.
But he said, I wish I could go with you. He said, I want you to be like the mailman, like the UPS man. He said, take a package that I have from my heart and deliver it to the people that come see you. He said, tell them to go. He said, tell them to go with the spirit of protection. And tell them to go with the spirit of love. And tell them to go with the spirit of peace. So he said, take this like it's a package from my heart and deliver it to those people. Do you receive the package from Sheikh Mohammed? Yeah. Yo, you know what makes us happy is if we say it in the language he says it in. Can we say it together? In the language of protection, we say, Ya Hafiz. Ya Hafiz. In the spirit of peace, we say, Ya Salam. Ya Salam. In the spirit of love, we say, Ya Wadud. In the spirit of love, Ya Wadud. Ya Wadud. You feel good in here tonight? Say, yes, I do. Do you feel good in here tonight? Say, yes, I do. Did you come here to celebrate tonight? Say, yes, I did. Do you love the music in here tonight? Say, yes, I do. You love the people you came here with tonight? Say, yes, I do. We ain't got to say it loud. Just mean it. Say, love. Say, love. Say, love. Peace and love until next time. Thank you.